This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out. So, I'm thinking, I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell you every day, the data released us is false. Man, it gives us a false narrative to markets so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, these guys, they claim that there's only 3.8 million AMC shareholders worldwide or some number like that. I'm going to tell you guys something. I believe that to be impossible. I believe the amount of AMC shareholders is probably over 5 million. I mean, I get messages all over the world. I mean, from every continent, from people who are AMC investors. I run into them in the airports. I run into them while I'm changing flights. I run into them in restaurants. I mean, it is absolutely crazy the amount of AMC retail investors that are out there. And you know what? All of them that I've spoken to, they are still holding. They would rather go to zero than sell their AMC shares. And then yesterday, I'm in a country club in Dominican Republic, a country club. And there's a young lady, she speaks English, so we're having a conversation. And she's like, she's an AMC ape. But she didn't recognize me. And then she says, yeah, what's your name? And then when she goes into her thing, she goes, oh, you're Donahue George. I follow you. She said, my husband knows who you are. He follows you also. And then she calls her husband on video. And she's like, you won't believe who's here with me. And the husband sees my face and he's like going crazy. He was surprised that his wife would run into me in a country club in Dominican Republic. And you guys can follow him. He's a big AMC ape. His name is Ferrari Boy. You can find him on Twitter. And he is a big AMC ape. And I'm going to tell you how much he's down, but he's down a lot. I don't want to put the gentleman's business out there. But Ferrari Boy is a big AMC investor. But the bottom line is this. Everywhere I go, every time I get a text or a tweet or an email, it's from AMC investors all over the world. They don't want you to know how really big this movement is. Okay? Because in my opinion, and I'm going to tell you to buy, hold, or sell AMC, what I'm telling you is this. This is a revolution that's going to change the entire stock market for the better. Well, for the better for retail investors, for the better for pension funds, not for the better for the criminals who've been robbing and stealing from us for the last probably 20 years. A lot of people get on AMC investors because we complain about the fraud and corruption in the market. What they don't realize is this has been going on before AMC and GME. All AMC and GME did was put a focus on the fraud and corruption. The COVID-19 pandemic gave people a lot of time to sit back and reflect and do research and do the DD they say that we don't do. And because of COVID, while it was terrible for the country, it gave a lot of people the opportunity to really look at what goes on in the stock market. And what we found, we didn't like. Okay? What we found, we didn't like. And the bad actors are upset that we pulled the curtains. They're upset that we pulled the curtains, and we know exactly what's going on backstage. We know exactly what's going on backstage. What they're doing is criminal behavior. They're creating counterfeit shares. When they get FTDs, they just send them overseas. FINRA's fully aware of what's going on. There's no way they don't know what's going on with these FTDs. And they claim, well, they're overseas, they're out of our jurisdiction. Yes, but the crime started here. The crime started here. And if they would just disappear like that, that should put your antennas on notice. You'd be like, something has to be going on. But as I said in previous videos, FINRA benefits from the criminality. All the big dogs benefit from the criminality. The only people that don't benefit from the criminality is retail investors and pension funds. But the bad actors know that we are coming. We are coming. We are sick and tired of the fraud and corruption in the market, and we are not letting up. And the AMC army, in my opinion, is getting bigger and bigger every single day. This is going to be a worldwide financial revolution, which is going to force regulatory agencies like the SEC, the NASAA, and the DOJ to start enforcing the rules of the market. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think there are AMC investors all over the world and more than the 3.8 million that they're telling us? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.